Hello YouTube viewers, welcome back. This is me Hassan Salim. Today we're gonna create an image editor. Let me show you what kind of image editor we're gonna create. Here is the overview of an image editor. Let me show you the functionality of an image editor. Let me select one of the image. Here you can see I can apply the filters. And let me set it to none, and I can adjust the custom values and save it. New filter, and here you can see a new filter image is saved by default with the PNG. Now without wasting time, let's get started to create this file, new project. Here I write image editor tutorial. Alright, now here's a Windows Form application. Let's draw a picture box. Where is the picture box? Let me draw the picture box. Here I draw the picture box. Alright. Here I draw some buttons. Let me draw the button. Control C and V. I'm just copying and pasting some buttons for filters. Here is some filter, and that's enough for our project. Alright, now place some labels. Track bar. Alright. Label font size, set it to red, and font size I think it would be enough to set to 12. Alright, now copy this and paste it. And paste one more time. Here I maximize some size of an. Alright. Now let me change some properties of the track bar. I can change it. Here is the margin, take a 33, and the maximum value is 10. Where is the maximum 10? And I make it 100. Alright. Now set it to red, green, and blue, and whatever. Green, blue. Now select these and that's all. Alright, that's enough. Now here I paste two buttons for save and open the image. let me set the text to save image. Oh, open image and save image. All right. Now I think that's enough. Now let me save file dialog and open file dialog. Where is open file dialog? Here is an open file dialog. Now I just import one save file dialog and open file dialog. Now without wasting more time, let's get started about the coding process. Okay. Here I create one image file variable and boolean. Opened variable is equal to false. I'll use it to check whether image is open in picture box or not. So now I believe all functions to work on, so I place one of the function of open image. I'm just copying my already created the code to save your and my time. Here's a, let me illuminate. Here is a open image function. Here I'm creating a object of dialog result is equal to open file dialog dot show dialog. If dr is equal to dialog result dot okay, file this image, this variable file is equal to image dot form. Whatever we select, it will be uploaded to that file variable, and we are passing that variable's image to picture box 1, and we are setting open is equal to true. Let's check out this functionality. Open image. I need to go to open image and I execute the function open image. Now here you can see open image, whatever, where is the images? Alright, here is the image, but you can see the image is not perfectly fine. For cover up this, we have to select it to stretch image. Now after selecting it, we need to select it to stretch image. Now image would be open properly fine. Now let's talk about save image. Now we need to save the image. To save the image, what we need to do, here is a save image file. Here is a save image function. Let me illuminate you what the save image function will do. The save image function, it will check we may need to make one of the function image format. We will cover up, don't worry. Void save image if open, save file dialog, sfg is equal to new save file dialog. Save file dialog. After, first of all, let me cover up this error. This is actually the missing reference error of the path and image format. To cover it up, using system dot drawing dot imaging and using system dot io. Alright, here you can see there is no error. Now let me illuminate that code. These are SFD filters. In these kind of extensions we can save an image. You want to and here is image format in which you want to store by default, and after selecting our image it will save the file uploaded in this picture box. Now here I execute the function save image. Now let's execute the program. Open image, I select this one. Alright, now I save this image with the new name of image. Now go to open image. Here you can see the new name of image is saved successfully. Alright, now cover up the other functionality. To cover up the other functionality, let me show you what we're gonna do. Here we will create another function of reload. Here I paste the code of reload. It was nothing, just it will reload the image into the picture box again. If we apply any of the filters on the image and we want to set up to none, we will execute this function. Alright, now talk about the filters. Here is the filters. Don't worry about the junky code, I will illuminate you. Let me take any of the alright, here is the void filter. There is another function of, and I will provide you the source code too, don't worry about that. Let me show you. Here is a void, the name filter. In first of all, it will check whether there is an image in a picture box or not. If there is a no image, then it will show you an error. Open an image, then apply changes. Here I am creating, and in the else block, if there is an image open in the picture box, then we will do this stuff. Image is equal to picture box dot image. Here we are creating a variable to store an image. Here is a bitmap inverted is equal to new image. What is actually there? The width of the image and the height of the image will passing as a parameter, and new bitmap created of that size. Here I am using image attribute. Image attribute IA is equal to new image attribute. Basically we are creating the object of an image attribute. Further we will pass our changes to that image attribute. Here is a color matrix. How the color matrix works? The color matrix works in the specific format. Let me show you. This line is for red, green, blue, and this one is hue and saturation or a brightness. Now whatever you change in that particular code, I'm using 0.393f. I am using 0.393f. 0.349 plus 0.5f is actually a value. I'm passing the value changes in red, green, and blue. These are color metrics, and you can get these color metrics from Google. ia.set color, and I'm passing this matrix to that set color, and after that graphic z is equal to graphic from image. Now we are passing a graphics. I have mentioned the complete I have mentioned it completely in a comments for your convenience in a very detailed. Now g.dispose, and now what's the name of the void filter to? Let's go to there, and I applied void filter to. Alright, and here I applied none. Reload function. Now I open an image and click on that. Here you can see the filter applied. Now one more thing that we need to notice is that whenever I click on this, it will keep applying the filters. That is wrong. To cover up this, before applying any of the filter, we need to reload the image again. So the previously applied filters will be removed, and only that filter will be applied. Here you can see open image, and now how much time you will click, it will remain the same. Now you can make different filters. Here one of the example for you. I just copy that function, and after copying that, I am just changing the name to filter 3, and I'm just changing the value. You can notice there I'm changing it to 59, and I am changing it to 0.39f, and I'm setting it to 0. I am setting it to 0 too, and I am making it to 9. Now here is a filter 2. So let's go to that code, third one button code, and here you can see I am applying filter 2. Alright, and first, and also reload. Alright, now play it. Here I open an image. Alright, here is first filter, and here is second filter. Second filter, first filter, almost looking the same because we have changed the minor values. Alright, let's now talk about hue function. What I'm gonna do, I just copy that code. Where is the code? Alright, I again copy that filter 3 code, and named it to hue. Now what I want, I'm gonna cover up the functionality of these track bars, red, green and blue. What I will use, I just want that, let me make it to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 and 0 as well, 0 as well and 0 as well. Here I am adding the value plus track bar 1 dot value multiply by 0.01 f is denoting the float number. I just copy that code, track bar 2 dot value and track bar 3 dot value. You can see there is 3 values, track bar 1, track bar 2. One is changing in red, second changing in green and third one is changing in the blue. That's the blue, that's the completely code of green. And here if you change in this digit, here if you change in this digit, then it means that here you are changing in, that's the line of green and that's the column of red, red and green, the combination of red and green. Alright, now I need to go to the events and I want whenever the value change, the function will be executed. Here I need to check value change function. Here is the value change and I just click on value change. Here you can see value change. I execute hue function. Let's check what happens. Open image and here is hue image. Reload. What does it mean? Let me check once. Alright, I set up all to 0 0. I think that's wrong. Alright, let me check. Let me check it out once. Here's a hue function. Let me copy that function, already tested without any bugs. I replace this function with this hue. Here I declare 3 variables, red bar, let me change the name of these. I set it to red bar. I set it to green bar and I set it to blue bar. Alright, now go to the code. Now red value, float red value is equal to red. Let me make it comment. Here you can see I am changing in 1 plus change red, 1 plus change green and 1 plus change blue. It's actually changing in the red, green and blue. and I'm executing that function in the track bar. One value change, let's check. Open image. Now here you can see. Now let's go to the green and blue event of value changed. Here is a value change event. I also go to the third one's value changed event by double clicking value change. I just paste it over there. Alright, here you can see whenever I open the image, these are the filters. Alright, now let me create one more filter. Let me change the 2 point and 1 point to make it different from the other filter, and let me copy that filter to make another more filters. Filter 4, and here I am changing in the values. And I go to the button 4 and here reload function and filter 4. Let's open an image. Here is a one filter, here is a second filter, and here is a third filter, and here is a none, set up to none, and here you can change the value of red, green and blue as well. Okay, now you can save this with the new filter of hue changing. Now open an image to check it out. Now one more thing that we're gonna do, whenever I click on none, this value should like that. To change up this, let's go to this one. Whenever I click on reload, here I can say track bar, green bar, red bar dot value is equal to 0, green bar dot value is equal to 0, and blue bar dot value is equal to 0. Now you can see whenever I click on reload, it will set to 0 automatically. Now change the text. Reload. I need to change the text. I'm changing the name. Alright, reload to none function, none. Here whatever I like to name the filter 1, filter 2, whatever I would like. I can say smoke, whatever you like to name them. green bulk, whatever you would like to name them. Alright, here is our complete image editor. Now you can see, and when I click on none, it's set to 0, and here is a filter 1, filter 2, and filter 3 as well, and you can see that. Hope you like my video, and I'll provide you the source code of the complete responsive with the additional filters. Now you can make changes as you require and suggest me what should I make changes in my tutorials. These tutorials are only for you, so don't forget to subscribe. Alright, thank you.